Hi guys, Mary Lisa here. I was writing a blog post on how I was able to change my viewpoint on something negative that happened, and I realized that I haven't done a video on EFT yet. EFT stands for Emotional Freedom Technique, and it has been super helpful in helping me reframe stuff. So negative things that happen, being able to reframe them is tell them in a different way that is more helpful for you to understand and feel safe with. So Emotional Freedom Technique was started by this guy called Gary Craig, and it puts together a bunch of different healing techniques, such as like neurobiology, also acupressure, acupoint. It also has some Reiki components. So all of these are reasons why I love it, and I truly believe like it really helps me. Plus it's super simple once you learn it. So I want to teach it to you today. So what we're gonna do is tap on 10 different meridian points on your body. Meridians are points on your body that correspond with different organs or glands. So the idea that issues live in our tissues is a very Eastern medicine practice in acupuncture, Reiki, yoga, and all that kind of stuff. And there are lots of scientific proven benefits behind all of these things. So if you have questions before continuing this video, check out my website or do your own research so that you feel more comfortable as to how this will work for you. So anyways, we're gonna tap on 10 meridian points, and this is cool because you can do it at home. So what you're gonna do is identify the negative belief or thought pattern. So today let's work on I am anxious about going back to work, or I have negative feelings about my body image. So those are two examples of some negative kind of reoccurring thought patterns that can really affect how we are able to show up in our daily lives. And you know, a lot of us are experiencing different problems right now as we enter in like the third month of coronavirus. Anyways, pick whatever comes up for you. So I'm gonna go with the body image one. So let's say, even though I have really negative feelings about my body, that's your core statement, then you add the affirmation afterwards. So the affirmation that we're gonna pick is I completely accept and love myself. So problem statement, I feel negatively about my body. Affirmation, and I completely love and accept myself. So now we have our full sentence, okay? So we're gonna go on the first meridian, which is called the karate chop point. So we can do karate chop right here. In order to hit both of my hands, I just karate chop them together like that. So even though I have negative feelings about my body, I completely love and accept myself. Even though I have negative feelings about my body, I completely love and accept myself. Even though I have negative feelings about my body, I completely love and accept myself. So we did it 3 times, all the while tapping on the meridian. Okay, so that was meridian 1. And as we go through all 10 of the meridians, you're gonna do it repeat your sentence 3 times each. And I want you to focus and put more emotion into your affirmation. I completely love and accept myself, or whatever your affirmation be. I suggest picking that one though, because it kind of covers all grounds and bases. So anyways, we're done with this one. The next meridian is at the very top of your head. Okay, so if there was like a being pulled up from your spine, it would come straight through the top of your head. So in order to kind of get it, what is that? Okay, we're gonna ignore that. Anyway, so you could take 2 or 3 fingers and just kind of tap all along. So even though I feel negatively about my body, I completely love and accept myself. We're gonna do that 3 times. So that's the next one. And then we have the eyebrow point. So it's on either side of the eyebrow. So I you can either take fingers like this or you can take fingers like this. Even though I feel negatively about my body, I completely love and accept myself. Okay, we're gonna say that 3 times. The next point is the outer eye, kind of like on the orbital bone. Like if you were gonna do a cat eye, it would kind of be a little bit below it. So even though I have negative feelings about my body, I completely love and accept myself. However many fingers, 2 to make sure you get it. Okay, and then we have the under one, under your eye, at the orbital bone, below your pupil. Even though I have negative feelings about myself, even though I have negative body image, I completely love and accept myself. Okay, and then we have one below the nose. Even though I have negative feelings about my body, I completely love and accept myself. 3 times. Then below the lip. Even though I have negative feelings about my body, I completely love and accept myself. Okay? And then we're gonna do right at the collarbone. Okay, I take my little pincher hands because there's some debate about whether it's below your collarbone or right in there. So I just kind of get all up in there. Even though I have negative feelings about my body, I completely love and accept myself. Even though I have negative feelings about my body, I completely love and accept myself. Even though I have negative feelings about my body, I completely love and accept myself. Okay? And then the next point is going to be like your underarm. So if you wear a bra, it's going to be like right where your bra strap or hip. If you don't wear a bra and you don't know where that would be, take your hand and then go below where your hand would land. Okay? So you're going to do 2 points. I just kind of press in and out to like make sure I get it, because tapping feels kind of weird. So even though I have negative feelings about my body, I completely love and accept myself. Say that 3 times, okay? And then your wrist, okay? So it's kind of below or right where you would wear a watch. I have a really very sexy watch hand, so that's where it will be for me. So again, I take both my wrists and just hit them together because might as well get them both at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Even though I have negative feelings about my body, I completely love and accept myself. Okay, and you say that 3 times. And those are the meridian points. That is how you do EFT. And before you start the whole sentence, you're supposed to gauge, okay, since my negative belief was like I have negative feelings about my body, on a scale of 1 to 10, I probably felt like a -6 or like a 6 in the strength of the emotion behind it. So after I say that sentence 3 times on each 10 of the meridians, then I kind of check in with myself like, okay, well, how do I feel now? I still kind of have negative feelings about my body right now, but it's probably out of 4. So that's an improvement. So what you can do is work it again and then judge like, oh, now I feel a 2 and now I'm at 0. You keep going until it feels like completely right and safe within yourself. So the things that I want to emphasize here is to pick the statement that has a negative emotion behind it, whether it be I feel abandoned, or nobody loves me, or I'm scared about getting a job, or I'm scared of the coronavirus, or I have negative feelings about my body. Okay, kind of condense it, and then the affirmation is what matters. So you want to acknowledge things. So when you are tapping on yourself and you're releasing and triggering all these meridians, you're actually calling forth the issue from your tissues so that it can be resolved. And when you use both sides of your body, okay, it allows the left and the right brain to work together to form a bridge so that I can be unstuck, so to speak, okay? I'm not trained in EFT. I am not a psychologist. I'm just sharing a tool with you that has really helped me. So I hope that this helps you. And if you need additional help, you can go to spiritcollectiveusa.com/contact and fill out the form to get my free calm coping guide. Or you can leave a comment, whatever platform you found this video, and let's chat so that we can see how to help, okay? I hope you have a great day. Bye.